Hello, folks. Welcome to Ajayacharya. This is day 51 of my metamorphosis. Things are going great, and today morning when I woke up, it was so energetic, so refreshing. And today is fixing sleep day 4 because of previous day's good sleep. Early to bed. Today morning, I woke up with great energy and great clarity, and I was ready to hit the day, kickstart the day. It totally went well, but after a long day, I'm totally exhausted. I just want to crash to the bed after this video. I'm not sure that I could even have time to read Secrets of Millionaire Mind, but I have Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Sorry, Friday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I have 4 more days to complete the book, which I'm sure, 100% sure that I will get that. I won't let that book cross this weekend for sure. But until what I've read, the 5 principles, I totally tell you one thing, my friend. It's not only about the secrets that will make you filthy rich, and society's perspective about rich and the way the rich people think is all different. That's how we are conditioned. Oh, these people are evil, these people are greedy. This will give us a different perspective about how we see rich people and how rich people think. And um, taking this book as the core idea, I'm sure that we can get ourselves super wealthy. Wealthy is subjective and relative for everybody. For me, it will be one. For some person, it will be different. But I'll tell you one thing: if we take this core idea and implement in our day-to-day life, whatever kind of wealth we want to accumulate, it will happen for sure. Bam. There are certain books that we could consider it as our principles. So, in order to become wealthy, we can consider this as a good book, The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. And for work, we can take Deep Work. It's a very brilliant book. You read that book, you will feel like, oh man, I have to do something, I have to work. Please let me do work. You will think like that. And for time management, we have, our Eat the Frog. For the mindset, we can have tough mindset. We can read Can't Hurt Me. David Goggins, Can't Hurt Me. That's a good book. So these are some of the books that we can brutally follow and implement in our life, because sometimes the conditioning that we get from our parents or the environment will be optimal for some people, but the saddest part is that is only for less than 5% of the people. Rest 95%, they will all get what's available for them. So for those people, I'm one among them. We want to seek what's the best, and we have to gain the knowledge and wisdom. And throughout the day, I was feeling totally out of focus. Staying focused was a little bit tough for me at one point of time. I was totally exhausted, and the focus was like totally out of. I'm physically present, but mentally somewhere. There were some lot of focus shift. That's maybe because of the diet and all the hard work that I'm putting right now, going lunges in the apartments, and after that hitting a good workout, low sugar. I get it, but I'm sure that meditation would have made me to bring the focus back. But the saddest thing is I'm not doing meditation right now. I have to wait 10 more days. After that, I can start doing the meditation, because this is FSD4. I have to go FSD 14 until I make the sleep a consistent habit. And after that, I have to hit uh, fixing meditation FMD1 till FMD14. So after that, I'll be totally set. I'm sure about that. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm totally exhausted. So I think I won't read SOMM, Secret of Millionaire Mindset Mind. So I'm sure that I will get it in the upcoming days. Okay. So and till the day 50, I think I've shared about my own perspectives about mindset and stuffs, and uh, I think I've covered dopamine detox in that within that duration. So within that 45th episode, I think those all will be said. You can go through that. Just see it, okay? Whenever you do, laundry, whenever you do cooking. This is not some kind of a seminar talk. It's like you can call a friend sharing his day with you, as a friend who wants to improve his life and mindset is talking with you and sharing his perspective and experience. You can just see like that. There, I would have added all the information about dopamine detox there. Okay, you can go through it. And in the upcoming 50 days, we are going to split 40 days. And my core virtues for this journey would be strength, courage, wisdom, and mastery. I think these all core virtues are being lost in this current world, so I want that to be brought back again. These all exist in the top tier, people with good mindset, people who serves in the military, and many people have that, but it's not accessible for the general population. If you say all these core virtues, they will be like, oh, come on man, you're so screwed up here, why you think a lot, blah blah blah. This is the response. This would be the classical response for the average people here. So I want this to be implemented and seen as normal. Okay, so that's what this journey is about. For every 10 days we'll be covering concepts. 10 days of strength, 10 days of courage, 10 days of wisdom, and 10 days of mastery. That's what we'll be working in the upcoming 40 days. And after that, some information about all the four virtues within the 10 days, and the action plans of how we can take it forward, or people who are just starting this, what all they can do. These all will be covered in the last 10 days. And in the last 10 days, I'm sure that I'll bring my six pack. I will show that. And another core important reason for this transformation, today, the first day of strength, is about the transformation. Why we are doing that, the core, what all the standards that we are following that could be followed. Okay, the important reason for this transformation is to make good habits normal. I have written it exactly. The goal here is to normalize good habits, make discipline look cool, create a safe haven and a space for people who are lost, who are confused. Because in this current generation, man, I'll tell you one thing, current timeline, I would simply say, it's not about generation, it's about the time. Like unproductive, destructive things are being normalized. It's okay to go out and smoke. It's okay to drink alcohol. It's okay to hang out and do all the unnecessary things and destructive things to ourselves and to the community. It's all normal. Have you seen the difference and shift of things happening? Because earlier there is nothing called organic food. That's nothing called grass-fed. That's grass-fed meat and stuff. These what all things that are supposed to be natural and normal earlier has been made so unique and so rare nowadays because of the change of the society and the system and the things around us. So it's totally because of the system that we have created. We are so okay with consuming sugar, we are so okay with consuming all the junk, and that is being easily that is being normalized, and all those things that are good for us is being made rare. So there is a complete total change of shift, right? Similarly, the good habits, the good virtues, the way of living principles, the mindset, and all those things were there earlier, but there were no extreme access to information at those times. People who know certain things, consider a farmer, he will be totally disciplined with his routine and with his life, but he won't he may be exposed to karma yoga and all those things. I'm from India, right? So maybe these teachings could be exposed to him, dharma, karma, but the way of stoic and all those things, he wouldn't have not heard about that. So now there is access to information, and people from all over the world are sharing their information, wisdom, and everything. But the saddest part here is all the unnecessary things travel fast. all the necessary core values, principles is not having that much of force. People are omitting that. People are ignoring that. People are just getting attracted to what all things that make them feel happy temporarily. A kid doing a stupid trend video, doing some nonsense, millions and millions of people are following that and they want to be a part of that trend. That is how the world is going. People are not caring about the virtues, values and stuff. And the people, and have you seen, if you put on a tank top and if you go for a jog, I don't know about other places in India, people will be looking, like at you, staring at, oh, what's this guy is doing? What does this guy think? Why is he wearing tank tops? Why is he showing his muscles? You know why? Because many people won't have that, man. Many people are not having good physique. People are not disciplined. Imagine that people are walking with their, huge tummy and excessive fat, roaming here and there, lethargic, smoking, drinking. What kind of thing? It's like when you show cross to a devil will be like, oh man, no. This is the same experience, same response people are getting, would get now. Because the person who is running is the exact direct opposite of the person who is staring at him, right? I'm not saying that everybody is very, rude to stare. Oh, I'm accusing. It's not accusation. I'm not accusing. I'm saying that be on my side. Come to my side. Be the person who jogs with me. Be the person who jogs. Be the person who is being stared at. It's okay. But the people who jog, people who go out want to become better, don't get upset or don't feel intimidated by all those eyes. All those eyes, some people may see with jealousy, some people may show some remorse, some people will get inspired by you, they want to become like you. And the people who watch, who stays there, it's not only for the people who is standing there staring at the person who is trying to become the best version of himself. It's all the people who is standing criticizing your fellow friends for having a good diet, for the people who are saying to your friends that, oh man, come on, we have only one life, we are here to live and eat. What kind of stupid thought that is, man? Do you think that you're just here to just fucking eat? Grow your brains, bro. Read some good content. Get what kind of monster are you, man? That is the exact thing that I want to say to those people who just say that I'm just here to eat. What kind of monster are you? No, we are meant for more here, man. Imagine that people in Africa or in any other places where they don't even have the access to read, study, learn right now. Imagine you are sitting in front of a computer, ordering pizza, Coke, justifying the pathetic life that you are living, saying that I'm here to eat, be happy. What kind of monster? Rethink, bro. Rethink, brother. I want you to join me. I want you to join hands with me. Take my hands. That's what I want to say, man. That is a very terrible thought a human could have. I'm just here to just have fun, fool around. No. Like God or the universe, you can say anything, has brought us here, giving us good, making all senses work clearly, being able to read, study. It's to make an impact, man. Change something here. The society, the kind of system we have created earlier, it's very terrible. It needs a change. It needs a change of mindset. It needs a change of perspective. It's very terrible to live in a, pre-constructed, ideas. It's very terrible. We can make a change. Let's first fix ourselves. Let's build ourselves. Let's create a community where all the people within the community is like 300 Spartans. who is toned, not only jacked in the body, they are so jacked. I mean, let us be jacked with our mindset also. Well learned, well mannered, toned man, jacked, like these should carry mountains like this. It should consist of people like this man. Let us create a community and let us work on ourselves. Let us help our fellow brothers and sisters to improve, to have a good life, and let us change, create a big change. So, this is again a space for the people who are lost, who are confused. Don't go and get associated with all the losers to have a sense of belonging. Join hands with me. There is another spectrum of people who are actually ready to push you through to become the best version of yourself, to hold accountability, and many things. It's easy to get misdirected and getting caught by the wave of trend, and people have normalized certain things. It's very normal to be degenerative right now. It takes guts, strength to walk on the right path, to do the right thing. And for every people will have their own, they will have their own interpretation of what's right, what's wrong. This is my belief. People who find this sane can join hands with me. I wouldn't say just follow me, I would say join hands with me. Let us create something good. Let us do good. Let us build ourselves up and let us create something worthy. And I've doodled something. This is for the people who wants to just start. I am doing this. I'm sleeping well. I'm getting good hydration. I'm taking good nutrition. I'm doing good exercise. I'm doing reading. I didn't mention anything that I didn't do. I have mentioned everything that I'm doing right now. Yesterday I did it. Today I did it. Tomorrow I will do it. So these all things creates a symbiotic connection between each other. Whenever you do good exercise, you push yourself. I told you, right, when I do lunges, it felt amazing. Similarly, when I do the lunges, I feel like not to quit. One more step, one more step, one more step, till I reach my goal. That thing will be translated in my reading. When I read, I want to give up, I say one more, one more, one more. With good sleep, I feel so energetic. I can do things. This will fuel my mindset and stuff. So all these things will create a good mindset. With good mindset, we can be resilient. We can be confident. We can be competent. Whatever tasks, these all will give you sense of control. Imagine that to a day-to-day fellow, I'm telling you one thing. Let us say mediocre. This is a transition wake-up call for you from becoming mediocre to mastery. So a mediocre life, you could have felt that you don't have any control over your life. You feel like you are a log just getting drifted in the river. You may end up going everywhere, anywhere. Sometimes you may end up in a good place, but sometimes you may not. Are you really going to let that be left to the randomness? No, my friend, I'm not going to let you do that to yourself. I'm telling you, join this journey. I really felt that before giving up the smoke, before embarking on this journey. I didn't many of those things, but without all these things coming together, I didn't have a very better mindset. I was not feeling so competent. It will be on and off. It will be like the mood. Sometimes I will feel better, sometimes I may not. But with this, I have good control over myself. I know these all things have given me increased self-worth, because I know that I'm putting in the work and I'm doing something that for me it's valuable, and I'm standing by my words. That gives increased self-worth. And imagine, this is for mediocres, being lost, surrounded by the people who are ready to settle for less. So you've been brought to this world as a very special person. With the right mindset and the right nurturing, you can become amazing. But something the society that has been created will cut your potential wings, will cut the potential creativity out of you, make you like getting out from a factory unit. You get into the system, you've been conditioned, and you've been thrown out as ordinary as everybody walking here, surrounded by the people who are ready to settle for less, who says it's okay to be average, who says like that place is not for everybody. I'm comfortable here. This is my comfort zone. No. I mean, that's a choice. But if you want to be a part of Ajayacharya, if you want to follow the ways of Ajayacharya, I give you a call, and this call is not for everybody. This zone is only for the people who says it's not okay to be average. It's not okay to settle for less. No, it is what it is. It is what I create. I choose to create my own life. I choose to create my own future. I want to take charge of my life. I want to take control of my life. I want to be the better version of myself. I know that I'm meant for more, but something has suppressed me for so long, and it's done, and I'm done. I'm not going to do that anymore. Enough is enough. Let me work on myself. This is for the people who have this kind of mindset and this kind of passion and desire to be the best version of themselves. This is not for everybody. Today I will give you a link below, a WhatsApp channel where you can become a part of Ajayacharya, a sun that never sets. I want you to become the better version of yourself from day 51 to day 100. The game is on. This is going to be of whole another level. No pain, no weakness. Only one way to greatness, and we are going to do whatever it takes to go there. So again, this community is only for the people who is ready to embrace challenge, who is ready to embrace discomfort, to be the better version of them, to become the better version of themselves. So join hands with me, brother. Greater days are coming. Focus at life.